Hi, welcome to Sell My Comic Books Shipping Packing Instructions.
What's your name?
I'm Jamie. I work in shipping out back. I've probably already told you that, but there you are.
In a previous video.
In a previous video, that was moments ago. Anyway, so here we are, Ghost with the Most Rider. That's a nice book. We want to make sure that ships.
What is that, Jamie?
This is a book that has been certified by CGC.
Okay.
Packed in plastic. CGC does that for you. If you've seen one of these, you know what it is.
Right. The cases are fragile. So this is an important video to watch if you're going to be shipping this.
The cases aren't valuable, but they are fragile. So what's inside is valuable. So.
Cost, I mean, if we receive them and they have to get reholdered, that costs money. Right? Because we have to ship them to CGC and then pay the reholder fee, and then they have to be shipped back to us. So it's really in our seller's best interest to pack these well.
Yeah, we want them in one piece.
Right.
Yeah. So the best way to do that is to begin with one of these padded envelopes here. You can get these free from USPS, from the post office. These will fit beautifully into one of these and give it some protection. You will have to tape the flap over the top there. It doesn't go all the way over,
right.
But once that's there, that's all good. The type of box that we use is a 16-inch by 12-inch by 4-inch. That's what this is going to go in. So we put the thing together. Just like that. Now, what we want to do is make sure this is kind of centered in the middle here, so it's not touching any of the sides, any of the top. And the quickest, cheapest and easiest way we have found to do that is to use packing peanuts.
Right.
These are great. We can reuse them. They're recyclable, and they're not overly expensive, depending on where you.
Biodegradable.
These are biodegradable ones, yes. So.
By recyclable, you mean that we can reuse them?
We can reuse them, yes. So I just want to put a bit of a.
What if you don't have packing peanuts?
If you don't have packing peanuts, you can use paper, newspaper, brown paper. You know, just put sort of like layers of it in the bottom. You know, build it up. And, you can use scrap bubble wrap as well if you have it, but you can't beat these. You know,
if you efficient way. When we ship hundreds of those boxes, it's definitely the way to go, right?
Yeah, it is. We've had no complaints with them. If you're shipping this kind of book anyway, you want to make sure it's as protected as it can be. So we've got a little layer of peanuts in the bottom there. That will just rest on top in the centre.
Yep.
And then we just put another layer on top. Just like that. Make sure it's all, you know, you get some down the side and, you know, surrounding the book there like that.
So you want to talk about like not overfilling it or underfilling it?
Yeah, there's a sweet spot, you know. You can do too much, you can do too little. You'll know as soon as you put it down. That's just right.
You close it nice and flat.
Yeah.
Too full of a big bowl.
Yeah.
That's not good either.
Nope. And what we're aiming for is you don't want to be hit.
Hear anything.
That's not going anywhere inside that box. So there we are. That's how to ship one single CGC. Now, if you want to ship 2 CGCs or 3 or 4 CGCs, I'm improvising here because I forgot my knife. I don't have an orange knife because I work in shipping, you see. We only have grey knives. Real easy. take your other CGC book, put it in one of these. Now the best thing to do is to actually tape these together to keep them from moving.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you would with raw books. So just a piece on the bottom. Actually no, piece on the side for this one. Try and avoid sticking anything else over the top there.
Right.
It just makes a mess on plastic, as we know.
Yeah.
And that's it. Same thing.
A little bit less peanuts.
Less
Right.
peanuts, yeah. You'll know again once you close the box.
Okay.
So
I guess the goal is to have the same amount of peanuts on the top as on the bottom.
yeah, pretty much.
Kind of center of the bottom.
Yeah. Alright, there we have it. You know, you want to be able to close this flat. And there we are. Wham bam strawberry jam. That's how you ship a CGC book. Alright.
Thanks, Jamie.
If one more thing, if you have a stack of CGC books, you'll just have to get a thicker box. Same dimensions, it just won't be 4 inches. You know, you can get 6 inches, 8 inches, etc. So, you know.
And every book would be in one of those flat rate bubbles.
Yes.
And how, would you still tape them all together, or how
I wouldn't tape the whole thing together. I would maybe do 3. You know, if you've got 6, maybe do 2 packs of 3.
Okay.
You know, don't tape any more than 3 books together.
Okay.
That's my advice.
All right. Sounds
All
good.
right.
All right. Thanks, Jamie.
You're very welcome.